I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know with the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Deathstroke, issue number 3. Slade Wilson is trying to save his daughter, but who's going to save him? Let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Alrighty then, so as the comic opens up, we can see Deathstroke standing over his sleeping daughter and her boyfriend. Boy, that's not creepy at all. You can add this one to the ever-growing list of reasons why Slade won't be winning Father of the Year anytime soon. So why is Deathstroke right here, right now, and why is he so interested in what his daughter Rose is doing for the first time, maybe ever? Well, the reason for that is that someone took a hit out on her. Not that Ravager can't handle herself in a combat situation. In fact, we find out that in complete and utter rebellion against what her father does for a living, Ravager has been making a living in the last little bit being an anti-hitman. Her newest job goes to hell, however, when she dresses up like a jogger to try and stop some old dude from killing a bunch of gangbangers, only to be accosted by a bunch of other dudes dressed as cops. Dad shows up, but not to intervene. Oh no, he takes her swords away and then critiques her killing method. Oh, Deathstroke, you son of a bitch, you. Now that that's all taken care of, Daddy Not-So-Dearest gets his daughter up to speed on everything that's been going on with him. Funny fact, she's more excited to see Wintergreen back again than she is actually her own father. They decide to follow the gangbangers back to their hideout in hopes of finding Ricky, the person who hired Ravager in the first place. And if all of this seems like a heavily dysfunctional family moment, well, Deathstroke's got a million of them, because it's at that point we flash back to probably the darkest point in his history, when his son Jericho had his throat slit by a bunch of angry Karakis over an assassination that Deathstroke himself had pulled off. Slade blames his wife for not being there to defend their son. She fires back by saying the only reason he wasn't there is because he was off in Cambodia dealing with his daughter and the Chinese prostitute who sired her. Oh, but don't worry, these two skip couples counseling and go right to attempted murder as wifey blows Deathstroke's eye out the back of his head, so yeah, that's why he wears an eye patch. But wait, some of you out there might be saying, isn't Deathstroke like a super soldier? Doesn't he have a healing factor? Wouldn't his eye just eventually grow back? Well, everyone, those are the questions that keep us comic fans up at night, isn't it? Deathstroke springs into action to try and apprehend Ricky, but not before being sure to tell his daughter Ravager how much she sucks, her boyfriend sucks, her apartment sucks, and her job sucks, but he's great though, and he's gonna clean up her mess for her. Shockingly, Ricky turns out to be an old woman, and no, she didn't know why she put the hit out on Ravager in the first place. She was just paid a bunch of money by a third party. This is another dead end, but maybe not so dead an end, as Deathstroke runs an analysis on the cash and finds out that all of it comes from Gotham City. He smells a bat, and he and Wintergreen are ready to go hunting in the next issue. Deathstroke number 3 was another wonderfully demented, wonderfully sick, wonderfully action-packed story from Christopher Priest. It takes a special kind of writer to make a main character you're following completely detestable, completely unlikable, and yet someone you want to keep reading about anyway. You also get the feeling in this issue that maybe the reason Slade is such a royal asshole to all of his kids, it's because it's his own weird way of making sure they're strong enough to face the horrors of the world. And geez, if that's what Deathstroke does to express love, you can only imagine what he does to express his hate. Overall, this was another fun ride of an issue, and probably one of the more surprising things to come out of DC Rebirth overall, which is why I would end up giving it an 8 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.